think the last stat that I saw on disengagement was more than 80% of people are disengaged at work. And that is the highest disengagement that we have seen in a really long time, maybe if ever. And I mean, we probably saw it years and years and years ago, but nobody polled everyone to say, do you feel disengaged? But, from when we started measuring employee disengagement, it's really high. And we're all looking around and going, why does work suck? And work sucks for a lot of reasons. There's a lot we need to change. But when I look across all of the trends that I've seen, I think about all of the organizations that I worked with across PE, VC, angel-backed firms, public, private, nonprofit, just all across every industry. The one thing that really boils down to is when we keep the status quo in place, it makes work worse. And even those people who are like, well, I like the status quo because I'm a white man or whatever, it actually doesn't work for you as well as you think it does. And so if we really start to dive into what is it about the status quo in work that keeps us there? It's the comfort. It's the thing that we know. It's what society told us to do. It's what we're supposed to do, right? All of these things that, again, are an illusion because they're man-made. All of these add to why work is so awful at the moment and why people are so disengaged. I mean, there's a reason, right, by the pod and your newsletter is called I Hate It Here because a lot of people hate work.
Yeah.
So, the one thing is keeping up the status quo is not going to help anyone. We really have to push against it. And we've got to start doing work completely differently. And not like the future of work, because we've heard the future of work for 10 years and not enough has changed. And I just roll my eyes every time someone says that. We need a complete dismantlement, like a complete shakeup. Like, let's tear it down and start over. We need a revolution of work.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I'm so excited to read your book. I've pre-read it. Sorry, spoiler to everybody.
I'm like, bit of a reader.
We're like, hey, y'all are going to be really excited to read this because it talks a lot about like what does maintaining the status quo look like. And I think like one of my favorite, I'm trying to take care of myself, my wellness and my well-being in 2024 to like the next level. So I've been making it a practice to go work out, go to the studio, like go to places that inspire me. And one of my favorite instructors recently said, like, I know you're comfortable and comfortable is easy, but I want you to try to push yourself a little further today and it's going to be hard. And I think about that so much at work because you're right. There's so many comfortable things we do that are just like easy and we can do them and we don't have to question them.